INTERMAT 2012 drew large numbers of decision makers, all keen to keep abreast of industry news and check out the latest products. The INTERMAT Daily News team brought the news every day to show participants and the rest of the world in print, online and via 2 video news programs.
We've seen a lot of acquisitions. We've seen some major deals announced at the show. XCMG buying the Swing concrete pumping company.
Our XCMG also will merge, will buy Swing, and I think after that, our concrete equipment, the technology and the product can be very compatible and can be very competitive in international markets.
All the talk at the show was about the competition in the European market from the Chinese manufacturers and how Western companies would deal with the challenge.
What's interesting is the Western manufacturers are now saying to the Chinese, well, come on, we're ready for you. We're going to stay 2 steps ahead. And they're not going to find it easy. This is what the Western firms say, but the Chinese firms are pushing hard into Europe.
China has become, as you've seen from the show, a substantial player on in the world market. So yes, the competition is intensifying, but we feel confident with the products and the investment that we've made for this industry that we're well positioned to compete throughout the world.
You know, when we first invested in the excavator market, it was not successful at all. And we couldn't even sell any number. We paid a lot of attention and we invested a lot in the excavator market. In the year of 2010, Sunny was number 2 in the Chinese excavator market. That is after Komatsu. In the year of 2011, we got the first position in the Chinese market. From the year 2010, when the annual report from Komatsu, they are saying they are not focusing Caterpillar as the biggest threat or competition. They're saying Sunny is the biggest threat or competition for Komatsu.
We see that there are many Chinese today, and we have experienced them, of course, fighting with them, let's say, in the China market. We have already seen the different experiences in different markets where they managed to enter, of course, thanks to some approach a little bit based on pricing, and still they are missing a very important part of the business, which is the after-sales, the support that they provide to the customers.
Caterpillar, Komatsu, the other existing international brands are the good brands, but also Liugong now is coming up in Europe very fast.
The European market is, I think, one of the biggest markets in the construction and agricultural machines. So for Chinese manufacturer, I think for long-term development, they must get into this market.
It wasn't just about equipment, but also technology used to make the products more flexible and efficient.
Technology is becoming a far more important part of the construction and quarrying sector. There's no getting away from that. We're seeing more of this technology being used by contractors in general. They're becoming smart and aware of the cost benefits it offers them.
Technology feedback from the customers, they are really impressed what's going on. It's going very fast. The market is huge, but how big? Yeah, I don't know. It's growing every year. You see it, all the people, all the big companies now, it's really taking up the technology.
Also our connected machine, which is all about the wireless interconnectivity between the machine, the office, the surveyor and the survey crew, so we can send data wirelessly and actually drive productivity gains and safety on the site.
That's all for INTERMAT News this year. Thanks for joining us. We'll leave you with some comments from senior industry figures about the state of the market. See you next time.
Continue to believe the market keeps recovering. So we had a very tough crisis 2010 and 9. 2011 shows the first sign of significant recovery. This should continue in the coming years. The main question due to small visibility or too small visibility in the market is the speed of this growth. Will it be more 10-15% or can it be above 20-25% already this year?
We will organize a new session in 2012 from 8 to 10 October in Abu Dhabi in the ADNEC Exhibition Center.
The expectation level in Europe is very low because people only talk about the euro crisis. the result is quite good. It's quite a good market. It's not a bad market. The US market booms. That's a rebound. North America is a very good market. Latin America is a very good market. The funny thing is that the China market, which was really the growth engine for the last 10 years, they are not on the level back as they were the last few years, based on limiting the lend of money and so on. Is it a bad business? No, but the expectation level is by far higher. So people are disappointed, but still it's a very good business. And it's a little bit, I always smile when it comes to the European market. Oh, Europe is that bad. No, it is not that bad. The expectation level is low, and most of the companies definitely will overperform in Europe.
Trimble Construction Technology. Work faster and achieve better results. Manage every task with greater control. Increase customer satisfaction. Win more projects. Easy as that.